Hi friends, it's been 1 week since I started documenting my journey to try to make $10,000 per month with the Banker EA by team-pow. So far I've been using the set files provided by Darren, but if you know the Chinese philosopher that says, give a man a fish and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. I am not interested in the fish. I want the rod, the bait, the whole lot so I can learn to fish on my own. So today in this video, I'm going to show you step by step exactly how I'm going to optimize and use the Power Banker Portfolio Builder to optimize and find my own unique set files. To get the fastest optimizations possible, I'm going to rent a VPS from Cloudsy because they offer billing by the hour. I've already set up my VPS. And you can see this one is in Amsterdam. It's reasonably big with a 16 CPU and 64 gigs worth of RAM with just over a terabyte worth of data. And I'm on Windows 2019. And you can see I've already installed my IC Markets demo account. And these are the different currencies that I want to optimize by. And I've already installed Power Portfolio Builder, which is the application that's going to help me automate my optimizations. Next, I need to grab the set files. So I go to Banker EA set files, download the set files. Because I am fairly new to the software, I'm not going to go too fancy with trying to develop my own optimization files. For now, I'm just going to use the ones provided by Darren. So I'm going to go with Against the Trend, Range, and Trend set file. Back to Power Portfolio Builder, and I've already pre-populated everything, but I'll walk you through exactly what I've done. First, I've selected the MT5 directory, which is IC Markets MT501, which automatically picks up the data folder. And I'm just going to use the default tester folder to contain all my testing. And the first test I'm going to run is the pound US against the trend. And I'm going to use the latest version of Power Banker EA, which is currently at 8.63. And this gets updated every single week. I'm going to use the Against the Trend optimized set file that's provided by Darren. Again, a pound US, 1 minute time frame. And because I am going to be trading this on a real live account, not a prop firm, I'm going to go with a longer time frame, for example, the last year. And forward testing is a third, and the rest are default settings with whatever Power Portfolio Builder comes up with. And you can see on the left here, it's already added this first optimization run for me, GBP USD against the trend. And if I hit dupe down below, you can see it's copied itself. And instead of against the trend, now I'm going to go with range set file and select the new file name called range and duplicate that one more time. And the final one will be trend. And that's all you need to do to have 3 different optimization files for one currency pair. Now, what you could do next if you wanted to duplicate this for different currency pairs is press the dupe button and modify it, but I found it was quite tiring and cumbersome. So if you press save and open up the file that is saved, you will see this text right here. You can see it's quite easy to read. You've got two little curly brackets, and you've got pound USD against the trend, and all this is stuff that for that specific optimization. Next, this group of text here is for pound US range, and last of all, pound US trend. So what I did is I copied from down all the way here up to the top, and I duplicated this text here, and then I went and changed pound US to a different text. So that's why I was able to duplicate that. And you've got Aussie CAD, and this way is much faster and much easier for you to duplicate all those settings for different currency pairs. Let's see if that worked. I'm going to press the load and I'm going to open up my file. Ta-da! You can see every single currency pair that I wanted has been duplicated. Let's check it. If I go to USD CAD, I can see it's been correctly populated on the right hand side of Aussie CAD past year, range, and trend. So this method reduces the likelihood of having typos when you're doing manual stuff. So to start off the test, I just hit start at the bottom. I closed my MT5 terminal and made sure that all my symbols are in the market watch. Yes. You can see the MT4 terminal has been automatically started up by the application, and the first one, GPP against the trend, is already processing. I do have a lot of optimization set files here in this list, so it'll probably take about 3 to 4 days to process all the set files, especially since I am optimizing based on a full years of data. But I am okay with that because I am optimizing over such a long period. I won't have to redo this again for another 3 months. When you sign up for team-pow, not only do you get access to the Banker EA and a whole bunch of other supporting material, but you also get access to the Discord group. And I want to show you one quote that I saw this week that I thought was a gold nugget worth sharing. Under weekly wins and reflections, up the top you can see here someone mentioned that they hit EP this week. And EP stands for equity protection, which is a common term when people are prop firm farming. And there was a response here from Cameron Powell, and he says, "Something I learned a while ago is that the language we use may seem trivial, but our subconscious takes it quite literally. Your EP did not in fact kill you, but by saying that or thinking it even, your subconscious will believe it and train your mind to enter a fight or flight mode for activities related to trading. So as you reflect this week, maybe practice listening on how you speak to yourself internally and see if you can make any subtle changes." I think that is an absolutely golden nugget right there in terms of making small tweaks to your psychology to slowly better improve your trading. And it doesn't just apply to trading, it applies to all aspects of life as well. For example, what really annoys me is when sometimes you have an overcast day and some people will say, "Oh, what a miserable day today it is outside." Well, it's actually not a miserable day. It just means it is overcast. There is actually no emotion put on to you by the weather. It is your choice on how you look at an overcast day, whether it is a miserable day or if there's still some happiness that you can take out of the weather. You can still have fun on an overcast day, and you can still have a positive attitude even when your account hits EP. I'm going to leave my PC on running for the next few days, going through all these different optimization files because the software is going to do it all for me. So next week, what we're going to do is take a look at the outputs from all these optimizations and see if we can build a good portfolio. Bye.